What can you tell us about the progression of the team so far in the preparation?
Yes, it's very hard to talk about any kind of progression. Like even the games are not, the realistic picture of what we can expect in a future. Even the roles, what we're given, like now, like are not the same, like what the players, will have, like during the season. So because of absence of maybe the main guy or player, like Milosavljevic, maybe the minutes or like I said, the concrete roles, could not be given, like even in these preparation games we have. From yesterday we have a first, like practice, together, expecting now that we do a great job in a short period. It's not easy. We have a tournament now in Italy where we go, like and where we want to have a step forward, But as I said, in a team chemistry or in playing together, understanding the habits, like of each other. Being together for some days, like it's good, I would say. How good, like how fast, we will improve, nobody can say, like and the precise, like date of being, like together and the best of us, like this is also the big enigma, like which you cannot answer right now, or I hope, like as fast as possible.
What do you think about the performances of your national players in the Eurobasket?
Okay, Akim didn't make the team, was injured, and I'm sure that that was the reason why he didn't make. The other two guys, like have a minor roles, like I would say, even though I had, even bigger expectations, like or like maybe even better roles, like in for King and for Niels. But I respect everybody's decision, like it's always about like when you are there and you see the like situation in the practice. So with Kikanovic, who has a certain role, but the team good role, like I would say maybe the best role. He but the team didn't make, they had a lot of injured people, like here, so maybe it was realistic, like that they finish earlier. But he played. I would say pretty good basketball there. Like showing that you can rely on him as one of the foreigners. Who have also big expectations on who. With Milosavljevic, he's also here. During the preparation period, he has some minor injury and took him out for 10 days. With the quality, definitely to deserve, to play the national team, definitely deserve also to play even more. But I think that those 10 days, hurt, like his status, So he will definitely have a different, status in ALBA. Like a lot of things, like will, depend from him.
What did you find positive about the last two testing games against Unix Kazan?
Positive is with wherever it was, like the I would say soul of Alba's game. Like we never give up. Like also previous years, that was the people also showed that. Like in. Those two games, they missed, like a lot of players. We missed a lot, as I said, like unrealistic picture, but with the effort and the attitude, like of all players, like who were there, I'm completely satisfied.